How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to Out of Ore, and today in Out of Ore I have to build myself a new wash plant. And yes, you heard me right, I have to build a wash plant. The reason why is because mainly we deal with just a few elements over here, so I've got to take out the storage box and actually build a brand spanking new plant. It's not going to be brilliant, it's not going to be amazing, it's something I want to work on a little bit into the future, and the reason why is because of all this over here. First off, let me just trundle myself over here and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. So as you can see, we've got coal, we've got dirt, and we have pay dirt. And that's basically everything I'm mining right now because I'm not going anywhere near any other elements. So I just need to build a wash plant that's going to separate off the actual gold and the coal and everything else, put it in their own storage containers, and then we can buy and sell and go from there, and makes my life a little bit easier. So the first thing I need to do is, well, I've got $106,000. Let's start spending some cash. Let's go over to the buy section, buildings and production. Okay, here we are. Right. First off, there's two trommels. You've got this one that does the drop down for dirt and pay dirt. Normally quite handy when you've got the when you're putting it into loaders. Then you've got the big trommel, which is 24 grand, high value ore, everything else, and any resource. And then you've got the conveyor sorter, which does everything else, dirt and pay dirt, and any resource. Now, if anybody can give me a clear reason of why they're different, let me know in the comment section, because obviously it's going to tell me what I'm going to be building later on. Next, I need some conveyor lefts, conveyor up, and a wash plant, because we got to go and push the conveyor up, and then we got to come back down. Next, then we're going to need some conveyor straight and a brand new storage box. Unfortunately, I can't use the splitters yet, or the actual mergers, because well, they're all going to be on different levels. So give me a minute on those ones. All right, $44,500 should be good. All right, now I get to take apart my old my old plant, which was literally just this storage box. Hiya, all good. Okay, now I get to build my conveyor section, which is my wash plant for sorting out coal, dirt, and everything else. Now, the reason why I need the wash plant section is because, number one, it washes all the gold when it actually comes from the earth, instead of me having to take out the pay dirt and take it over to the actual wash plant section. It'll actually do this for me whilst it's in the plant. So this is all going to be working whilst I'm actually working, digging a big hole and so on and so forth. So it actually works better for me. It's less thing I have to worry about, which is good. And at the end of the day, I'm just happy I don't have to do as much. So yeah, I'm just going to even out the floor now because it looks a little bit odd. You know, you put equipment down, all of a sudden it's sunk into the floor. I don't mind if it was a storage container in the floor, because if the storage container is buried in the floor, it means it's been there for a little while, or it just sunk into the ground a bit, and it comes down to weight issues as well. Right, so yeah, I still don't really get it. Right, here we go. Let's put my corner on. So this bit is for the wash plant itself, because the bottom bit is for dirt. So we're going to come out the bottom around this corner, and now I need to put my conveyor up, because the wash plant conveyor down is where it goes down. So I don't want to bury this into the floor, so I've got to make this look semi-good at least, or at least sort of normal, until I can start putting supports in. And I'll come back to that in just a minute. I want to talk about the support section. Right, storage container, la la la, and voila, one storage container, slightly buried, but I'm alright with slightly buried storage containers. Like I said, it just looks like they've been there for a while and they sink into the ground anyway. You know, you put lots of heavy weight on greenery stuff and it all just sinks a bit. But apart from that, it's all good. Now, unfortunately, the format of this video has had to change. It is just my voice over the top of the gameplay, and the reason why is because, well, I keep coming up with the same issue with this game. Every time I record or every time I stream, I get audio hopping in the actual microphone. I have sent my issues over to Christian. I don't know why it's happening. It has never happened before, so maybe something in this update is just triggering it to pop. I don't know, but hopefully in the next update or whatever's coming in the future, I can only hope that it fixes this issue and then I can come back to being normal. Until then, voiceovers are the way forwards. So the one thing I wanted to talk about was like which one of these bits of equipment, like out of the workbenches, actually makes the steel frames that I want to put underneath all of this stuff. I want to make this wash plant look like an actual wash plant. So I want it to look more industrial, put some supports in, make it all look nice. Now if I can find the right machine to actually do that, then I will make them myself, and maybe we could feature that in a video or a stream as well at the same time, so it actually shows the production and like the progression of my wash plant and my mine and so on and so forth. Looks alright though, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Next thing is we have to test. So I'm going to take a couple of like shovelfuls. Well, I say shovelfuls. I'm going to take a couple of like test like hits with my front loader here. I'm so glad I got the bigger one. I gotta be honest, the bigger front loader is just so much easier to drive. It's more fun, and I'm gonna be honest, it just does a bit more damage to the ground as well, which means we make more money, and that's all good. Now, I'm all for conservation and everything else, but this is just a video game, so don't hit me, don't have a go at me for like destroying nature. Don't worry, the pixels were not harmed in the making of this video. And the plus side to all this means I'm mining, I'm doing something I actually enjoy, and not actually doing it outside anyway, so you guys can be happy there that I'm not like harming nature. Okay, don't worry. Alright, test bucket number 1. It's in the hole, and my trommel's rolling. It's all good. Okay, test bucket number 2. So the reason why I wanted to start here mainly was just because there was a nice coal node. It was a nice little income to start. And I'm gonna be honest, it's actually a decent little place. I like this one. This is a good little mine. I probably won't go like massive, like, you know, like massive operations and bits and pieces, but I'll probably just play enough just to make it look like I'm actually working. A one-man mine doesn't have to be anything massive. I know that like Split's going for like ginormous, but for me, I'm just sort of trundling by. Maybe in my next playthrough or whatever happens in the future, yeah, I'll go a little bit bigger and we'll see how things go. But I'm going to be honest, right now, I'm actually enjoying the little sort of like mum and pop mining I feel, which is just do stuff, be happy, earning a little bit of money, and just having an adventure at the same time. I think we'll do one more. Yeah, alright, okay, we'll do one more test just to see if we can get like a decent amount of like whatever, like, you know, gold or anything else I might find, because I'm going to be honest, you never know what you're going to find in pay dirt. It could be like gems, it could be gold, it could be, I don't know, might even find a woolly mammoth. I don't think that's ever going to be in the game, but hey, you never know. In Gold Rush it happens in real life. Ooh, spooky. Okay, that should be good enough. That's like my last test. See, this is why I put boards down. I put boards down on the floor so I don't have to deal with the floor. And if I go down a few more, then I'll put a ramp in. It's all good. But yeah, there we go. Fantastic. And we'll drop this off. Brilliant. Alright, so that should be my last one. Should be okay now. Then we just park up and we'll see what we got. Trommel's rolling. And it stopped. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Let's get over to the storage now. In my storage we have... Oh, nothing. Oh yeah, we did. And there. We didn't have any coal. What's in this one? Oh, diamond, silicon and gold. It's amazing what you can find in some pay dirt, isn't it? Alright, cool. We'll just chuck all this out. And oh damn, now I'm thinking about it, I got rid of all my wash plants. It was a good investment for the time. Now I actually need one of my wash plants because we can put the gold ore straight into the smelter, we can put the silicon straight into the smelter, but I need a production line. Yeah, sorry, no, I need a workbench, a small wash plant, so I can do diamond. Because since the update, there was a tiny update that went in, and Christian changed some of the data where we can actually put stuff in here. So we can now produce gold ore, diamond, ruby, and cement in the little wash plant. So I need my diamond ore. Okay, we'll do this, do any art, and 20 diamonds, 5 minutes. Not bad. Okay, and in my smelters, if I just go over to production, pick up the gold one, and we'll make 19 bars of gold. Not too bad. And we can do the same for silicon as well. Brilliant. I'll just leave it in there, and we can then wait 5 minutes. Excellent. Alright, so it's been a couple of minutes now. just looking over my wash plant, it's like, it looks really nice, but I do want to make it like a little bit bigger, a little bit more sort of like industrial looking. Hence why I keep asking about the steel bars. It'd be nice to actually find out how to make them. Alright, we've got 8 diamonds. We've still got 12 left. We've got 3 minutes left on them. Okay, we've got 19 gold bars. They've all finished, so let me just remove those out. Yay me! And what have we got in here? We've got 17 silicon bars. Brilliant. That's good. I'm proud of that. That's good. That's the first time I've ever done silicon. And diamonds are going to be waiting for a long time. That I can sort of understand that. Diamonds take a long time to process. We'll figure it out as we go. It's fine. Only 5 more to go. Just 1 minute and 10 seconds until we have diamonds. Diamonds are forever, forever. Oh. But yeah, this is the first time I've actually processed diamonds and silicon, so I'm actually quite. I didn't think they were in like this close, like pay dirt, but it's definitely there, so I'm all right with that. At the end of the day, at least I can earn a little bit of extra money from something different, and the wash plant's more productive off the bat as well, which is good for me. It just means I'm not just getting gold anymore. I'm actually producing other things, which is really fun, which is really good as well. It means I can like diversify the things I'm earning and the things I can make and the things I can do everything else with, and it's all good. Alright, 25 seconds left. It feels like an age until this is going to be done. Just one more diamond ready to go. Whoa, whoa. Hell yeah. Over to my inventory, take out 20 diamonds, and we're off to the sell pile. Here we are, back at the general store. Fantastic. Go to sell. Going to get rid of this dirt. And we're going to get rid of this dirt, and that dirt, and that dirt, and this dirt. And now we can sell 19 bars of gold for 2,793, silicon for 3,200, and diamonds for 3,200. And that is a good little way to make some money. I'm actually proud of my little thing. Unfortunately, yeah, I got rid of my wash plant, but we had to buy a new one. It is fine. But yeah, I do want to make this into a bit more of a feature. You know, put some rigging around it, maybe a little walkway around the edge, and just make it actually look like a wash plant for what I'm doing. I also want to level off the floor, and I want to do a couple of other things and make it look a bit more like real. So hopefully you guys are kicking around for that, and I'll see you all in another video. I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your day. A boom, fist bump to you.